Oh, I ain't looked through that in.
Question. What do Jesus, George Washington, Brad Pitt, Sandra Bullock, and I have in common? Answer. We are volunteers. The definition of volunteer. A person who voluntarily offers himself or herself for service or understanding. A person who performs a service willingly or without pay. I, Anna Blunt, am proud to be a part of that definition. Now, how and why would someone my age decide to volunteer, you might ask? Well, let's put it to the test to see if volunteering for Meals on Wheels is all worthwhile. The truth of this program is that it helps seniors who can't get around or cook for themselves. And it's a program that provides hope. It gives the seniors something to smile about every single day, and it puts a smile on my face as well, knowing I helped at least one person today. Now, Meals on Wheels is held at the Springdale Senior Center, along with other local senior centers around the area. So, is this program truly an example of volunteer? The joyous fact is that this free program has been offered to any homebound senior for over 25 years is proof of just that. Now, what many people don't know about this program is the history of it and how it all came to be. It all began in World War II, when many people lost their homes and, of course, their ability to cook their own meals. So some ladies from the Volunteer Service for Civil Defense, WVS, later known as WRVS, decided to take some food to the people who needed it. And ever since then, the program began to grow tremendously. Meals on Wheels is offered in 4 different countries, including Australia, the United Kingdom, Canada, and of course, the United States of America. Not only do you get the opportunity of helping an elder in need, you also get to form a special relationship with each and every one of them. They, in a way, become a part of your family. That is fair to all concerned, just by the fact that you treat your family and the people you care about the way you want to be treated, with love and compassion. Some of the seniors we deliver to may have no family around, so we might possibly be the only face they see every single day. So you're able to be their little ray of sunshine every single day, which is so uplifting in your own life. Now, I've done this program for over 8 years, and it never fails to build goodwill and better friendships. To see the faces of each senior receiving their meal, it's something money cannot buy. It never ceases to put a smile on my face, except for that one crisp winter day. Many years ago, my mom and I were doing our weekly routes, and during that time, me and my mom would take turns taking in the food. So, you guessed it, it was her turn. As I sat in the car and waited, time went on, but she still hadn't come out of the house, which was very odd. It doesn't take very long to go inside, say hello, place the food on their table, make sure everything is okay with them, and leave. So having a gut feeling something just wasn't right, I decided to be brave and go inside the lady's house. The first thing that I noticed when I went into this lady's house was my mom, and she was on the phone with the lady's son. And it turns out the lady fell back onto her bed and did not have the strength to pull herself back up. If we hadn't have come, she could have laid there for hours and nobody would have even known. Part of building goodwill and better friendships includes taking care of those who can't take care of themselves. Now, not every senior gets fed. The sad truth is a list called the waiting list. Senior centers have waiting lists, which is a list of elders who aren't able to receive a meal because the center cannot afford it at the time. So donations are very important to the center. And in fact, I remember a function that I volunteered for a few years back, and for every ticket that was bought, that meant they fed 2 seniors that were on the waiting list. It's sad to know that every time you deliver a hot meal to a senior, there's another senior who isn't able to receive one. It is very important and beneficial to all concerned, just by the fact that one day you might be on the waiting list. Now, I am so honored to be involved in such a wonderful program that has been so dedicated to helping people in need. 10 years ago, there were over 75 to 80 people signed up for this program. Today, thanks to many generous donations, there are over 220 people being served and growing. Through this program, strangers become friends, and friends become family. Volunteer, a person who voluntarily offers himself or herself for a service or understanding. A person who performs a service willingly or without pay. I, Anna Blunt, am very proud to be a part of that definition. Thank you.